Alright, it's that time. Let's get down to it. Let's start off with the one Yugismoto. So we only have 5 we can use this turn. I've removed everything from everyone. We're not going to use Fizdis because we should use the main characters, I feel like. Alright, here we go. So I will say before I start doing this, I don't remember if there's anything specific you have to do with Taya's mission, but I know for Joey's, you have to beat Joey with Mai. And I know for Bakura's, you have to get to a certain spot before he does. So we have 2 missions relying on the monsters of a specific character for Mai, and the other one relies on having a leader who's fast enough to get there. And that's scary. I am concerned. So we don't have to deal with that yet, but it's coming up soon. Let's calculate. Here we go. 16, 105, and 70. Alright, 16. Okay. Okay, I can work with that. 105. Alright, sure. And 70. Who's 70? Great. Okay. Alright. The classics. The dream team here. I also like that this is literally just Curse of Dragons model with a Gaia on top. That's pretty funny. Alright, interesting loadout here. We'll see what we can do with items there. We'll go with Tristan next. Okay. 128, 66, and 64. 128. I already saw who it was. Great. 66. Okay. And 64. Alright. Okay. Sure. Yeah, why not? Alright, for Mai, we have 113, 24, and 28. So 113. Oh, Orion's back. Okay. 24. Okay. And then 28. Oh, alright. I didn't know you were in this game. I'm a big fan of Twin Head Thunder Dragon. He's alright. Aqua Dragon's not bad. This is an okay team. I can work with this. It's not like broken or anything, but I can work with this. Okay. On to Mako. 70, 156, and 81. Okay. 70. Great. 156. Alright. And 81. 81 sounds familiar. That's why. Oh, okay. Well, I have Beast Fangs now, so I can make Chimera a lot better. And Metal Zoa should be okay. Mountain Warrior obviously is trash. But great. Okay. Twice I got Mountain Warrior. This is so much fun. Okay. 53. That sounds familiar. I don't know why. I'm worried. That's not Black Luster, is it? No, I was close. Sword Stalker, he was fine. He did his job. 11. Okay, okay. Then 124. Alright, I guess, you know. Not anything to write home about. I'm happy about these 2, though. These I can work with. Alright. Let's decide which of these 5 we're gonna go with. Alright, not Tristan's out. Just off the rip, Tristan's not going anywhere. Mako, I mean, Chimera could be good. Metal Zoa could be good too. Meteor B-Dragon and Sword Stalker are probably comparable. Sword Stalker not as strong. And Embodiment of Apotheosis is just kind of okay. Twin Thunder Dragon, Orion, and Aqua Dragon also could be okay. And then Yugi with these 2 also kind of just okay. Let's probably do... I mean, I'll just work on all 4. And hope for the best. Alright, I guess it's really going to come down to who I have items for. You can use Deal the Phantom, and that's it. Okay. Legendary Sword. Alright, so I think Yugi might be out, just because I don't have any good equip cards for him. Like, if I can make, like, 1 monster broken, that's a different story, but I can't really do anything with Yugi. Orion, I also thought I could do stuff with, but I guess I can't. The Phantom, no. Yeah, I can't equip anyone with anything. Nobody has any, like, good, like, nobody can really wield any equipment. You're also kind of stuck. I think you can do Legendary Sword, okay. I think I can work with these three. Because I can make Meteor Bee Dragon, give him some deal to the Phantoms and stuff like that. Sword Stalker I can give the sword to. I think... Yeah, so you can't really use anything either. But I can give Chimera Beast Fangs, which should make him a lot stronger. And then you can use some of the legendary swords. Okay. I think we'll have Mako and Shimon be the heavy hitters here. And the rest I'll sort of just leave as they are. Okay, legendary sword, and just for kicks, although I think we're about to fight a lot of magicians, so I don't think dragons will really come into play, but we'll play Sword of Dragon Soul just in case. Deal a Phantom. Wait, how many are you doing? You already have 4 attacks, so you probably don't need any more deals the Phantom. You Blue Medicine just to round things off. Monster Reborn if we need it. You can't really equip anything. They can equip Enchanted Javelin. I guess, I mean, we're probably going to fight some dark monsters soon, right? With the spellcasters and whatnot. So it wouldn't be the worst thing. Just thinking if there's someone who can have who can use it better. I don't think so. So I'll leave that, and then I'll give you 2 red medicines so I can just kind of just go ham with them. That seems fine. And then gonna go all in on Beast Claws, I think, just to make you a tank. So with all those attacks, that should make you a lot better. Give you Deal the Phantom, just to increase your attacks by 1. Give you Blue Medicine and a Monster Reborn. I will give you Red Medicine, Legendary Sword. I honestly don't think it's even worth giving him the swords. Just because, like, he can't really use them. I'd rather just give more of that. Okay, I have 1 more Deal of the Phantom left if I wanted to give that to someone. I think I'll get rid of yours. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll balance it out a little bit better. There's just someone else who could use it better? I don't think so. Alright. We should be okay here. I don't really think I need to deck Yugi or Mai out, because if they do get stuck in a battle, I can use that, but I shouldn't need to. Alright. Again, let me remember to put OBS up and take the number generator off. You'd think I'd take it off as soon as I'm done generating, but no. No. Of course not. Okay. Oh, I'm like, okay. I'm pretty confident about this one. I feel like I can finally start to make up the difference with the items. Is the power of the spell? That's all the budget could afford. Get a free Air Shrine. Tower Centauri falls to the enemy. Yugi's team is wiped out. Okay. That's not me. Okay. Quickly build a barricade here. Alright, so Simon, it looks like, is going to be defending. So let's send Mako out on a recovery mission, I guess. This is kind of far. Let's send him this way. I don't really have a good reason for that. Other than I think I might send Yugi or Mai to start reclaiming places. They should be able to survive like 1 battle, I think. Oh my god, Mountain Warrior sucks. I might actually just have to let him die. Alright, what do they got? Nobody has any items. Alright, I'm going buck wild on you guys. So the serpents both have a lot of attacks. Let's go for the right one first. Alright, let's see the difference in attack from last time. Oh, that's much better. Love to see it. I don't know if the enemies continue getting stronger during these missions, because, you know, you've lost some of your forces. You would think they'd be more reserved, but I'm not sure. I forgot to check everyone's abilities. I don't think anyone has any, though. Nobody's, like, leveled up enough to have abilities. Let's see what Zoa can do. Yeah, that tracks. So I think Chimera might be Knight or Wasteland Adept or something, because he's dealing a ton of damage. I feel like he shouldn't be, because he just has Beast Claws. Like, his attack is good, but it shouldn't be that much more than Benelzoa. That seems a little broken. Doing the rare guards with Mountain Warrior, so I don't think he'll survive on his own. It's basically just carrying my potions. I guarded again, okay. I could have maximized the damage I dealt and had waited until Metalzoa could attack that other Spike Siegers to deal the finishing blow, but I was more worried about making sure they didn't get as many attacks off. Yeah, I don't know how many monsters there are on this one. I also don't know which, like, trading post to try and take over. I think at this point I'm going to save my money unless there's like a trading post already available until we get to the secret power level, where we should have like a ton of options for trading posts. I should get money though by liberating all these places. Alright, I'll use Mountain Man's like one turn for I guess blue medicine. I don't need to go all the way here. I think overall I handled this pretty well, though. It seems like Metalzoa and Chimera are able to deal some good damage here. Especially Chimera. All I needed to work was just a fuck ton of items. And the good news is this is good experience, and the more experience they get, the less I need to like make up the gap with items. Nice. Mountain Warrior continues to not be useful. This is how I expected most of the game to go. Like, some, like, okay monsters, but, like, largely not that, you know, impressive. I'm gonna send you out this way, Yugi. And then once you get around their monster, I'm gonna send you back. Oh, actually, where's Taya? Taya's there. Okay, I'm not gonna send you that way. I lied to you. Gonna... Hold on. Might send Yugi to there. Don't want to run into this person. Hopefully I don't. Also don't know if that was the best place I could have taken. Ooh, look at this. Got like an iron wall here. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check the info. That's fine. Interesting. Alright, let's see. No items. I can go completely ham. I mean, your attack's not going to be useful. I'm just not going to bother. So I can probably have Mako go a few more places. Like maybe one or two. I'm going to send Yugi to take like one place over. I regret it now. I really do. I could have equipped items to Yugi's team, I think. Or I don't know, maybe... No, I think I wanted to equip it to what's it called? I wanted to equip legendary swords to Gaia the Dragon Champion, but it treats it as a dragon, so it can't actually equip warrior cards. Which feels like an oversight. If I get one more attack on Chimera, I'm going to need to heal him. Now they're spreading their attacks, and I don't like that. It's like they know I can heal. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to use some smaller heals again. Just to keep them out of immediate danger. It feels like a waste, but I'm not really doing anything with Mountain Warrior anyway, and they don't seem to be attacking him, so it's fine. One down. Should be able to get all of these guys in one battle. Let's wait for you. What a team of Chimera and Metal Zoa. Seems like a very motley crew. Oh, they are attacking Mountain Warrior. No, he's so fragile. He's made of glass. Just like that, half my HP's gone. Well, they were going to only get one more attack. Now I can kind of whittle down Millennium Golem while also healing. Who do I heal? Probably you. If I send Mako to take somewhere else, I'll probably heal in the meantime. That is expressly why I gave him so many blue potions, so I could heal between battles. I might not be able to kill him in with the rest of these attacks, though. Actually, I should be able to. Just barely. It's weird to only have 2 attackers. Feels like very limiting. I don't really like playing like that in RPGs. I know normally you should play like support and healer and white mage, etc. I don't do that. Just put 3 attackers up and I go, beat them till they're dead. We'll heal you after the battle. Okay. Should have a battle with Shimon now. And they don't come with a trader, and they're rebellious, so I shouldn't buy a trading post. That would be a bad idea. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably don't need to keep Shimon defending. I can probably send him to take some of the other places. Right, Zanki defended. What's-his-face already attacked once, so let's focus on Swamp Battle Guard. Actually, before I do that... No items! Haha! Alright. Probably should have given him a deal with the Phantom to Swordstalker. Well, they guarded. Great. Okay. Well, I gave the dark attacking item to Embodiment of Apothis, but I don't think anyone is a dark type here. Hoping the Taya doesn't use like all fairies. That'd be very upsetting for me. I should be able to beat this, I think. But it might take a little bit. A little longer than I'd like to spend, if that makes sense. I think I'll target... Yeah, I think at this point I'll target Mystic Horseman just because he has less HP and he has more attacks left. I do appreciate super stamina a lot more now, because it's like those free heals. It was obviously good before, but I feel like most of the monsters we had on originally, like, they were getting into battles where, like, the enemy didn't even, like, wasn't alive long enough to bother attacking. Alright, rad. Focus on Swamp Battle Guard now. I think Swamp and Lava Battle Guard might have a team attack. I remember specifically, I want to say it's Lava Battle Guard, has like a really obscure way to recruit it. Like it was one of the last monsters that was found in the game, which is kind of wild. And then Moisture Creature was another one that was like really finicky. I don't know that like, so I don't know how people found this stuff out back then, like in the GameCube days. I don't know if it was like all trial and error, or if like eventually people like were able to crack the code open or anything like that. Like I feel like there's way more resources online for that stuff like now than there were back then. So I don't think I'm gonna kill Zanki, but also don't know that I need to deal the killing blow. I think I can just move onwards with Shimon the Hole Digger. Took this long for me to make a Gurren Lagann reference. Just want to throw that out there. The crazy amount of self-control I have to wait this long. Okay. And we're gonna get a little bit of stat boost. Alright, you can go back in there. You can go here. Sure. And then Mako can go here. That should be enough. That should cover most of the battles left. After Shimon takes the bottom right one, I could probably go to Tea's castle. I assume the magic spell thing means that there's a timer for this battle, but not 100% sure. So as a kid, I didn't really like it that they like reuse the levels. But as an adult and a more forgiving gamer, I kind of realized it's like, no, that allowed them to do a lot more than they probably could have without it, so it's fine. Gonna heal Mountain Warrior since he's technically in two people's parties. Alright. Any of these have an open... no. None of them have an open shop. This one's downright rebellious. This one's also rebellious. This one's not, though. This one's like half and half. I might build something here. Just to see what they're packing. Out of curiosity. I don't really think I want to build them anywhere else. I know I said I wasn't going to build most of them, but like, I meant I'm not going to like build a trading post in like every single area. I also wish they gave more items when you conquered more often. Like, I get them occasionally, but like, it doesn't seem nearly common enough. I do think Reaper of the Cards is probably vulnerable to Embodiment of Apotheosis' Enchanted Javelin, so that should be pretty cool. This should be enough to kill it, I think. Assuming that Embodiment gets a crit. Which it should. It's definitely a dark monster. Okay, well it didn't get the crit I wanted, but that's fine. Probably still just kill it for the sake of it. It's got like no health left anyway. Does that seem right? Does that feel right here? Yeah, that should be fine. I don't want to waste any attacks, but I also like would rather not take more than I need to either. And without Barricade, I'm not nearly as strong as I was before. Swordstalker's still pretty good, but that's about it. Ooh, and that very, very nice crit. Oh, I wonder. So I have the dragon thing on Swordstalker, I think. I wonder if that counts towards the Spike Siegers. I didn't even think about it. Another thing, as a kid, so having super regen gives you the, or super stamina, whatever it's called, gives you that, like, white glow around your monster. And I remember as a kid being like, you know, the ability's cool, but I wish they weren't glowing. I want to see, like, what their actual colors look like. As an adult, I don't care. I can see him well enough in the portrait. So the, I don't know if I don't think it's the next mission coming up. I think you get Bakura before you get Joey. I'm not 100% sure there. But the strategy when you have to basically use Mai to beat him is normally just to shift all of your monsters that are usually on Joey, or I'm sorry, usually in Yugi, over to Mai. But I don't know if that'll work this time. I think I might just, well, A, I can't do that, and B, if I have a better team, I might just like leave him within like an inch of his life, then come back as and try and fight him again. Easy battle. Nothing too crazy there. I should build like a cannon. I don't want to waste money. I can handle it with Barricade. I can handle whatever they throw at me. I think I'll save state before building a trade post here just to see what they have. It feels like the trading posts are usually pretty, the trading posts are usually good in non-like forts, like usually in like other cities or whatever. Seems to have better items. But I'm also not sure. Well, this one has dragon in its name. We're going to quickly find out if that means it's a dragon in reality. Okay, let's see. Did not check to see if anyone had any items, but I'm not really that worried about it. Okay, it does not count as dragon, which is upsetting. Doesn't count as a dark monster. Maybe? Probably no. I think that was just a lucky crit. I really wish there was better stats to show, or like more definitive ways to show you what works on enemies and what doesn't. Game is very coy with it. Worked out pretty well though. I don't know that either of these have items. I haven't looked, but I think I can reliably one-turn them, or four-turn them, I guess, because I get one attack, they attack, and then I do 3 attacks in a row. Okay. It's so weird how many monsters I keep getting. The fact that I've gotten Sword Stalker a couple times is weird. The fact that I keep getting Blackluster Soldier is weird. I've still not gotten Ra. I think we had Obelisk and Slifer. Still haven't got. We finally got Valkyrian, but we haven't gotten Gate Guardian yet. There's a couple other monsters that we haven't gotten. I haven't got Magician of Black Chaos, who's not very good out of the gate. I think he has to get a good amount of levels before he's really viable. In my hubris, I'm literally just going to attack through his guard. Because he can't attack me anymore. Well, it didn't matter, okay? Like, I don't have time to wait around. Neato. Yeah, I'm happy if I can get these monsters up like 10 levels per battle. That feels like a good amount to basically mess around with. These, I have to be more worried about here. Did not look at their monsters, but I can guarantee I know what one of the items they have is. Ah, shocker. Who could have seen this coming? Okay. What's the best course of action here? I think waiting. Letting Gazelle go once. Then kind of focusing my attacks on it. I should have enough to kill it. I'm still worried that it will use its last attack to fuse no matter what. I never did properly test that. I should be okay though. Alright, but I will need all hands on deck here. And if we don't get it, we don't get it, but I'm not going to say I didn't try. It's really going to come down to Chimera. Can you top 515 in one attack? Yeah! Neat. That's pretty rad. Big fan of that. Guard. And then I'll go after Dragon Seeker because there's a lot of attacks. His attack is kind of up there. Baphomet does too, but it's not as bad, I don't think. I think I'll keep waiting with Mountain Warrior to see if they keep attacking or focusing on Chimera, and if they do, I'll just Red Menace on him and be on my way. Nice. You love to see these crits. There's something satisfying about getting killing the fusion monsters before they can fuse. Something about, like, the game clearly was setting up for something, and, like, them getting their attacks, then fusing, then getting a super big monster to attack as well, is very powerful. So it feels like, I don't know, like I've pulled one over the game whenever I managed to get the kill. You are very low on health, so we're going to use a bona fide red medicine here. Nice. I will say, there's nothing more demoralizing than getting an opponent down to almost dead, and then seeing them use red medicine. It hurts every time. Because it's just so many wasted attacks, so many attacks you took. It's just a lot. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else with Mako. I think Tail will probably still target the main area, or the main place. So I might just send him back that way. Got some good levels here. Happy to see it. Chimera is like shaping up to be a pretty fucking powerful monster. Alright, first off, Shimon can go there. And then let's do a save state, cheeky save state. simulation, save state, save slot 1. Okay. It's gonna cost me. Okay. When used in battle, medicine boosts life force, enables automatic restoration of life points. Wait, stats back. Oh, okay. That is not worth it. Wait, did I fail? No? What the fuck happened there? The fuck was that? We'll load the state anyway. They're not gonna distract me. And then go to here. What did that do? I can definitely see that the time limit here is a lot shorter than normal. But I still never really have felt like the time limit is crazy. I wonder if it me getting closer is the game's way of saying I triggered an attack. I noticed I didn't get that animation when I didn't build again. That's weird. Alright, whatever. I wish the basic trader had stuff other than the normal items. Yeah, I didn't really get that much money for taking those. I think the money is based on what kind of settlement it is. So since they're all outposts here, it doesn't really help me. Oh, Mako's kind of jacked up a little bit. I should probably heal him. Especially if he's going to be doing more defending. That should be enough. Just playing the waiting game. Just gotta wait for my armies to cross this vast, vast plain. Good chance that an enemy respawns before I manage to get there. Okay, she has Dark Elf, Garuzzi's, and Embodiment of Apophis. I think you get Dark Elf after beating this, but I'm not sure. I also don't remember if you actually get Taya back after this mission, or if she just goes away. I know Joey takes 2 missions. I think Bakura might take 2 as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if Taya also takes 2. It takes 2 to... Why didn't I get the animation this time? I will not let you interfere with Master Scott's plans. I wasn't asking. Brother. They guarded. Not great. So I deal more damage to dark types. I don't know if Dark Elf counts as a dark type. No, it doesn't seem so. Before we do anything, no items, okay. Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like I should just go all in on Dark Elf. They have so many attacks. I think I should be able to kill them before too much damage. By the time I kill them, Garuzzi's and Apophis should have used their attacks already. Or most of them anyway, so it should make the battle go pretty quick. Assuming I can get it done. I'm surprised nobody had any items this battle. I wonder if that's their way of balancing the game, where they know you have less marshals. I'm gonna go with the Body of Apophis. Brother. Because I think one attack from Swordstalker can probably kill Dark Elf. Let's see. Sure couldn't. Okay. Lesson learned. Just to make sure they don't get another attack off. Just finish them off. Save myself a lot of attacks there. Love to see it. Definitely wasted a little bit. So nobody, I guess, the Spike Siegers, I guess, counted as dragons, even though they definitely shouldn't have. I don't think anything counted as a dark monster, which is odd. I would love to know what the qualifications are. Because specifically, I want to be a dark monster myself, so I'm hoping I can find the way here. Swordstalker would count, right? I wonder who has Swordstalker. I wonder if Kaiba has a Swordstalker in this. Or maybe even Mokuba. It was definitely one of Kaiba's early monsters. I think in the manga, you only plays him twice. Even though I feel like in the early games, Swordstalker was everywhere. The amount of monsters that were not in the show that much, but have been in the media, like, all over the place. There's, like, a surprising amount of them. Ooh, I might not get the kill here. Might have mismanaged my attacks. Get that crit! Oh, I just noticed super regen wore off. I guess it is just temporary no matter what. It's not like a persisting effect. 6 HP, come on. Come on, game. What are we doing here? You and I both know that doesn't make sense. Alright, fine. I'll take it. Just don't respawn anyone, please. Okay. That was software updating my phone that I just don't want to do. Of course he gets an attack off. Of course he does. So I also think Meteor Black Dragon was never in the anime. Yet I feel like it's a prolific card in the PS1, PS2 era Yu-Gi-Oh games. It's not even that hard to summon. It's just summons, or it's just Meteor Dragon and Red Eyes. Okie doke. Will Taya rejoin us? I don't think so. I think she's got another mission. Oh, my head. Where am I? Oh, she does. She snapped out of it, Yugi. Tristan, Yugi, what am I doing here? Nothing, Taya. Nothing at all. You just had a nightmare, that's all. Well, don't lie to her. Don't gaslight her. Alright, it's time. I think this one is the Bakura one. No, not yet. Yugi fought to save Taya. The Imperial forces are busy trying to quell the rebellions that have started occurring throughout the Empire. The Imperial force is otherwise occupied. Yugi starts gathering his army, preparing for their counterattack. However, before they complete their preparations, the Empire sends a unit to strike them down. Leading that unit is Joey, still under the mind control of Scott. Yugi and friends are in for a difficult battle, and no one has any idea how it's going to end. I mean, I do. I believe Joey has 2 missions, especially since Maya is not required here. So I think we can safely assume that this is not going to be the mission he comes back. So remembering to take the items off is such a pain in the ass. Alright. Thank you for your service. Some of you I didn't get to use as much as I wanted to, but dems the breaks, dems the times we live in. Some of you were just a trash team and you were never getting anywhere near the fucking fields, but again, dems the breaks. Okay. And then you can also go, okay. Alright, everyone's clear. Let's get to it. Alright. It's time. I'm gonna put OBS in the background so I can like notice that it's still there. I'll try and remember to take the number generator off. Okay. 1, 15, 11, and 25. Okay. 1, 15. What? Great. 11. Well, it's a dragon at least. Is that 1,000-year dragon? Oh, hey, we just had you. Alright. And 25. Alright. I mean, not the speediest team, but I can kind of work with it. Meteor B Dragon can do a lot of carrying here. I mean, if I could power him up with Dragonic Attack, oh my god, he'd be so much better. I'm so mad. And nobody can use any spells. Nobody has any spell abilities because they all require leveling up. It's fine, I'm not salty. Alright. 114, 81, 98. I believe I know who 81 is. No, I don't. I think that's not who I think it is. Okay, 114. Dark Witch, okay. 81. Oh, I did know 81. And then 98. Alright. Not the worst. We've used a giant red sea snake before. This is a serviceable team. I mean, it's pretty mid, but I can work with it. A couple of them have good levels at least. Alright, Taya, what do we got here? 168 and 56. 160. Okay. 8. Okay. Tell me this is Beast Skull Dragon. I know it's not, but it'd be really funny if it was. 56. Okay, great. Probably not a great team, if only because they're all level 1. They're still kind of mid. I could probably work with them, like if I equip them with Legendary Sword. I don't really know what I could do with these two though. Metal Black or Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon at least comes with a lot of AP off the start, so that's not bad. Not great though. Alright. We have 115, 73, and 164. 115. Great. 73. Oh, okay. We haven't had Buster Blader yet either. Or Moisture Creature. Other, like, really big boss monsters. And 164. Okay. I mean, it's salvageable, especially if I... Yeah. Hold on. If I can... Yeah, if you can give Legendary Swords to Senjin, he can be pretty useful. Because he does hit pretty well. Robotic Knight, I can't give anything to, unfortunately. He's just kind of okay. And then Dancing Elf, same deal. Just kind of okay. Probably won't use this one. Alright, Mako. Don't fail me. 7, 20, and 5. Okay, well, that's, I think, all dragons. 7, 20, 5. Just a bunch of mid-ranged dinosaurs and dragons. Okay. Man, I need Dragonic Attack like yesterday. Oh my god, this is killing me. Okay. Shimon, it's up to you. 171. I believe that's one of the Magnet Warriors. No, I think that's Rocket Warrior. 32 and 25. Alright. 171. Oh, it's Valkyrian. Okay, that's not bad at all. He can carry. 32 is Magician of Faith. Great. Well, she is kind of good actually, because she's pretty high leveled. Still no abilities though, which is devastating. 32, or no, we had 32 already. 25. Another Seeking Dragon. Okay. Oh, these teams. Okay. Let me take off the number generator. Bring Yobius back over here. Alright, so we have Yugi with Red Eyes Meteor, or Meteor Bee Dragon, Dancing Elf, Seeking Dragon, okay. We have you with 3 dragons, you with Roach and Snake, Dark Witch, and Chimera. You with 2 different Red Eyes. Can I give you anything? No. Oh, it's so frustrating. Yeah, I can give you Legendary Sword, I guess. But then you still only have 2 attacks. I don't know. Mai has 2 as well. We already looked at that one. Valkyrian, if he could equip more things, it would be so much better. I feel like I'm missing like a machine power-up, and I'm missing a dragon power-up that would like solve all of my problems. I only have 2, and same with water monsters as well. Well, if I use Shimon and Yugi, I can power up the Seeking Dragon with some Deal of the Phantoms. He still won't do that much damage. I don't know. Oh, this is tough. I really don't know what to do here. I think I'll go with Shimon, Yugi, and Tristan, because I can kind of work with their monsters. Let's give you a Deal of the Phantom. Let's give you a blue medicine. Let's give you red medicine. Let's give you... You already have 4 attacks, but I can give you 1 more. Deal of the Phantom. Can you equip anything? You can enchant and Javelin. So you can war against dark types, but that feels like a waste. So you're getting Monster Reborn, blue medicine, and more blue medicine. Oh, God. Okay. And then we'll go to Simon. Can give you Book of Secret Arts to boost you a little bit. And then just like a red medicine. It's not terrible. I can work with that. You've already got a lot of attacks. So I don't think I need to give you anything else. Like, I could give you a Deal of the Phantom, but you have 8 attacks already. That feels like kind of an overkill. I'm really only using Tristan here because I can beef the fuck out of Chimera with Beast Fangs. If I couldn't do this, I probably wouldn't use him. I'll give you... Oh, you can use Beast Fangs too! Okay. Alright, things are working out here now. Tristan's a little bit more jacked now. Can use Enchanted Javelin. Can you use... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. If they can use Book of Secret Arts, which they might be able to, that's a game changer. No, okay. That's fine then. I think there's a Fairy Bow and Arrow card that I can eventually get. I need those items so bad. I have such a gap. I'm sure they're in like the one trading post I didn't take over before or something like that. Like they're scattered around. Alright. This should be okay. I really would like to use the Red Eyes, but it's just like I can't power them up as they are right now. I just like they're just very mid. And I know leveling them will solve a lot of these problems, but I don't know. Okay. Let's do this. Because I have all these legendary swords. If I'll have Taya defend, I think. God, I don't know. I want to Google this real quick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom. Who learns magic? Or you can tell what level your magic can use. Sponsor level up to get the ability called Level X Magic. X will be 1 to 5. Can only use, however. So let's do monster list. Magic. Oh, I spelled magic wrong. There's Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Magician, Magician of Faith, Dark Magician. That did not help me. So this just basically lists them and their locations, but doesn't list their abilities. Nobody seems to know the abilities of this, even this far gone later. Nobody seems to know anything. And it's starting to feel personal. It shouldn't be, but it's starting to feel personal. So I don't know what to do with that. Let me see. I can't really find anything. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Try this. Oh, hit Control D, which makes bookmarks for some reason, instead of Control F. Can't spell today. Or any day, really. This is upsetting. If you can believe it, there have been a couple times where I've missed some good abilities. Okay. I'm searching this list now and realizing that some places did have Dragonic Attack, and I just didn't build a trading post there. And that's driving me crazy, knowing I've made so many of my dragons fucking useless. I might just do... I might see if I can find a Dragonic Fury, because that might work. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked here. God, I wish I could get better. I might just try and buy a Dragonic Fury if I can. Or something like that. I don't even know anymore. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hold off for now. So that's that. What am I looking for? Monster abilities, right. Tier list. Interesting. This is also just incorrect. Oh, yeah, this says dragons are the worst type. They're the only type that lack an attack boosting equipped item and generally don't have specials or abilities. They have high raw stats, but not much else. They literally do have an ability. It's called, I think it's called Dragon Treasure. Well, let me double check. I think they have Dragon Treasure. Yeah, Dragon Treasure exists. Like, I think Dragonic Attack is, I think my brain's not working. I think Dragonic Attack is, oh, are there only 3 places that list Dragon Treasure? Interesting. But I think Dragonic Attack might be the spell, or the potion that works for it. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. I do want to see... I still want to figure out who has what. Okay, there's a lot of magic in this guide. Magic Cannon, Dark Magician, Dark Magic. Doesn't list anyone's dragon or magic abilities. God, how do we find this? I'm gonna have to remember to cut all this out. Oh, interesting. I'm learning that there might be a way to view this stuff in-game. So for all intents, I mean, the teams are good. We got Yugi, Tristan, and Shimon. I'm going to save here, going to reset, and see if I can get to, or if I can get to the main menu from here, that'll work too. It did not work. Okay. So I think, if I do this correctly, I should be able to I should be able to go into challenge mode, and then since you can set the level of the challenge mode, you can kind of see which monsters have abilities at which levels, which could be very helpful. Gonna try it, see how it works, see if it's for me. See if I can kind of identify who learns magic where. Challenge. Super hard. I'm hoping super hard means level 99. Okay. Super hard is level 1. Okay, never mind. Change my mind. Super easy. Maybe, mayhaps, perhaps. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, so they're all level 99 now. Okay. Let's sort by... What does this do? Type, okay. So tell me what type everyone is. So I believe the little star is the magicians. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's just sort by the normal one. So let's see. Abilities, none. Concerning, none. We knew that. None. Level. Oh wait, you can learn level 3 magic. What the fuck? Why? Okay. Okay. Non-adept. You don't need to learn anything. This is definitely a long way to do this, but I think it'll pay off in the end. No. Lucky. I guess it must increase the amount of crits you can do. Okay. Done looking at those. Let's... Mystical Elf. Level 3 magic. Aerial. Interesting. Time Wizard. Level 3 magic. Nothing. Level 5 magic eventually. Okay. I don't know what level they learn them at. Level 5 magic. I knew that. Magic Craft. I don't know what that means. Magic Craft as well. Level 4. Okay. Magic Craft, level 5. So I guess Magician of Chaos learns it pretty early. Saying he gets 2, level 4, level 5, 5, level 3. Okay. Level 1. So it looks like most of the magicians can learn them, or at least learn a weak form of it, but they need to be leveled up appropriately. Which is annoying. You said the same as Dark Magician. Okay, what do you learn? Road Adept, Castle Adept, Field Adept. Okay. Same deal there. Same deal there. Interesting. So warriors just get boosted in different places. I guess that makes sense, right? Let's move on to the Fiends if I can. The Beasts, I guess? What do they learn? It's the same deal. All the Adept stuff. Okay, skip over there. What do Harpy Ladies learn? Really nothing? That's surprising. Do you guys learn magic at all? No? Disappointing. Okay. Orion, you've got to learn something. Level 3 magic. Okay, eventually. Lucky, status guard, level 3 magic. Lucky, status guard, level 4 magic. Water Adept, Swift, status guard. Level 1 magic. Interesting, he can learn level 1 magic. Why can you learn level 2? There's a lot of ones that don't make sense here. Okay. It is cool that they start getting, like, overpowered abilities. So the magic seems all over the place on who can learn what. Which I guess is fine. It's a little confusing. Like, there's no way you could just know this ahead of time. You'd have to, like, test it out, essentially. I did know that Summon Skull learned level 2 magic. Karibo. Okay. I believe Karibo can learn... I think there's even one in the final level that you fight a team of 3 Karibos. If you give them all Multiply, they can use a special attack, and I think Multiply increases their attack by 1,000 instead of 500. So if you put 3 of them on there, Karibo becomes insane. I might, if I can find who sells Multiply, I might just buy 3 of them for the fucking beam if we ever get Karibo. Okay. Okay. So some of the, like, more magician-y types can learn it. Including Zoa, which feels very weird. But overall, I'm assuming they mostly learn it much later. So I'm gonna check a lot of them. Level 4 magic, interesting. The metal makes them stronger. So I'm gonna check a lot of these, but I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna check the... So I wanna see if they, like, if I'm gonna... How do I put this? So we're seeing them all at level 99 right now. I'm curious what happens if I check them again at level, like, 20. Gods don't learn any abilities. Trash. Terrible, don't use them. Okay. So yeah, let's try it on hard. That should put them at level 20. I wish there was an easier way to go through this. Let's skip the dragons. I know they don't really learn anything. Okay. So they're level 30 here, yeah. It's actually even better. So most of them don't learn until after level 30. Interesting. Interesting. You learned it early. So it seems safe to say most monsters won't learn it until like level 40 or later. Would be my guess. That's just taking a sampling size there. I'm sure some here and there can. But I think that's valuable data. Also gone super long here. And I don't know if I have time for this mission now. I'm going to do it anyway because I'm stubborn, but, you know. I'm aware this is going to make this a much longer video. Alright. Let's go. Joey! Hey, I finally found you, Yugi. Come on, we're gonna just see who just makes it out of this battlefield alive. You won't get away with this, Scott. It's not letting me, like, advance as fast as I feel like I should be able to. Alright, so this is just like, the first time we were here. Shimon's gonna take this attack, which is fine. We have him equipped up. So, I think there's interesting items on this map. I just don't really know where. Because they're all, like, bigger city types. Okay, I should be able to mop the floor with these guys. Just want to make sure who has items. No one. Perfect. Alright, who's the most attacks left? It would be Louise. Ooh. It's a cool attack. I like the rainbow beam. I'm wearing a rainbow shirt today, actually. Wearing my rainbow brown crown shirt from FramerateMerch.com, which is Randomized Jr.'s shop. I ordered a bunch of shirts recently. I'm excited to get them. I should get them this Wednesday. If they didn't lie to me. Oh, I should have built a barricade. I wonder if more enemies are going to attack. If I see more enemies marching towards me, I might build a barricade. Guarding Louise, how dare you. But yeah, it's good clothing. I've thought about doing merch. I mean, I'm coming on 10 years of this. I don't really think my channel is big enough to do merch. Just supply reasons. Like, I think it is my understanding, with my limited understanding, that a lot of merch places, like if you sign up with like TeePublic or what is the other one that everyone always uses? I forget. But my understanding is that if you want to kind of make a clothing kind of selection, if you're like a content creator or something, you basically have to buy all the stock first, then you get to sell it. And like if I wanted a good selection on size and stuff, that would be a little annoying. And then like if I want to make sure there were sizes available for each one, like there'd be very limited numbers available. And I also just don't really have anything good to put on a shirt, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I don't think I have anything worth, like, anything shirt-worthy. I don't have, like, a mascot or anything that's not heavily copyrighted. I think that's a merch thing is you do when you get, like, consistently probably, like, 200 viewers a stream. Not, like, once in a decade when Digimon World Next Order comes out, so... yeah, I just don't really see it in the cards anytime soon. It'd be cool, and I'd rock my own merch too, but I think it would be too expensive to set up. Really wouldn't be able to make a profit there. But in case anyone's curious, just because, you know, again, I've been around it for a while. It's something that would be cool to do, it's just there's not enough demand for it. I don't even have to survey people to know that. Because, like, even if I just asked, like, people if they'd be into it, that's not a good enough way to take stock of that. Like, because you'd have to... the only way it would work is if I did it based on pre-orders, and if we didn't get enough pre-orders, then I just would say, hey, sorry, here's your money back. Oh, hold on. Just in time. So, once the monsters stop coming after me, I'll probably start going out. I didn't realize there would be a bunch of cannons here. I keep forgetting that's a mechanic in this game, so I gotta get some meat shields ready. I was assuming nobody had any items, but I want to check ahead of time. Okay. So, Tiger Axe just went, which means he's not going to go until all three of my monsters have gone. I don't know if I can kill him in 3 attacks, but I can try. Can certainly make an attempt, and I think the barricade will greatly help with that. So I don't think so I think Valkyrian has a couple abilities right now, but from what I was checking, it doesn't seem like the fusion monsters get more abilities. They either have them or they don't. I should check Chimera. That'd be a really good way to tell. Alright. God, I wish there was something I equipped the machines. There must be a machine equip card, I just don't know what it is. I wonder if it's like 7 completed or something. I did look it up though, the bow and arrow does exist. I think there's some in this map. I was briefly skimming the list of items just to see if I missed anything. I did, by the way. I missed a lot. Yugi could have gotten Dragonic Attack or Dragon Treasure in 2 different missions. I could have gotten it in Badlands, and I could have gotten it in Crucial Battle, which was the last time we were on this map, and I'm a little annoyed I didn't. But it's fine. It really costs so much money, and if I was like saving my money properly, like not sending everyone to every mission, which costs a lot of money, but like for me that's part of the challenge of this run, is that like I have to send the max number and I have to send them with the monsters they get rolled with, so it's very costly, which means the only way I can like actually save up money is if I liberate every place every time, and if I manage to what was I gonna say, if I manage to not buy traders at every single place. Unfortunately, I can't just go willy-nilly. I would like to keep leveling up Magician of Faith, because I feel like she's pretty close to learning magic, which is pretty rad. I don't know if I'll ever get her again, but I bought all this magic and nobody can use it. Which makes me feel really, like, not business savvy. Okay. I'll send Yugi here. There shouldn't be anything. Oh, there is still cannons. Okay. And then Tristan can also go. I think I'll send Tristan out right here. What do you have? Both cannons? Great. What are you leading one? Snake? I think Snake counts as flying. Yeah, let's send Mako out. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't start a battle. Oh my god. It's too well defended. Looks like Yugi's having a tough time against one of his own friends. His friendship is getting in the way and preventing him from doing what must be done. Are you ready? Attack! Take that castle from them! It's his 3 blue eyes. I'm pretty sure, canonically, Kaiba doesn't get his blue eyes before this mission. I don't think that's true. Assuming that they take place on similar timelines. I guess Kaiba's story starts before Yugi's. What? Yugi, you owe me. Kaiba! Ha 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 ha! I can't stand to watch you coddle the enemy any longer. I'll show you how it's done. Pull back, pull back. I'll show you how to attack the enemy. Pull back, pull back. Yeah, okay, Kaiba. I could try and do a fight here. Oh, they definitely... I'm not going to fight. Never mind. They have no items. Get the fuck out of here. This does not end well for Mako. Good, good, good. That's exactly what I planned. Oh, no. Utter defeat. Oh, man. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Really was just trying to trigger their anti-air cannons, and didn't realize Kaiser Dragon had such a fucking thick booty on him that I ended up getting caught in the enemy's outline. I wonder if they'll win. Oh my god, they get so many free attacks when you're trying to escape. Oh, I think I remember that now. I think escape takes all your AP. So the fact that all 3 of them failed really fucked me. Oh, nobody got any experience? I'm shocked. How did that happen? Well, defenses are down. So in a way, mission accomplished. Alright, we should be able to Zerg them down. I'm definitely going to go for the warriors first because they have way more attacks than Judge Man. Even if I try to Zerg down Judge Man, he'll get both of his attacks off before I'm done, so it's not going to matter. Surprised that they can use Beast Fangs. I wonder how they determine that, because it doesn't seem like it's like every type can use every, like, or like, what's a better way to say it? I don't think it's like every type can use the equipment associated with that type. Like, I don't think every single warrior can use Legendary Sword. Most of them can. God, I got so many Legendary Swords, and like barely any spellbooks, barely any of anything else. I feel so silly. Also, I was wrong about Judge Man. This team fucks harder than I realized. They're doing a lot of damage here. I'll probably send Tristan to take Joey, since he's got a pretty well-rounded team here. Although Shimon's isn't too bad either. Oh, I actually chose the wrong target. That's fine, though. It's kind of fine. Proud of the Red Ocean Snake, or whatever, Red Sea Snake, whatever it's called. It's actually pulling its weight. I also think it's interesting, because I think Red Sea Snake is one of, like, the first cards to be in the TCG, and its artwork is super like detailed and old looking. Like it looks like a painting. And I don't think its 3D model reflects that. I think I like its 3D model. I just don't think it reflects its like base card art. Everybody's getting levels here. Hell yeah. I mean, I think eventually some of my monsters can learn magic. It feels so weird that it's so inconsistent. Alright, we're just going to push right on through. And try and take all the castles. Let's send Mai over here. And then... Oh, nobody has any medicine. Genius. I'm a fucking moron. How did I do this? Okay. Let's... Maybe he won't keep going. Maybe he'll chill in the castle for a little bit. Hold on, make sure you get in there. And then I'll build a trading post there. Shimon, you know, I think it's time you went out and spread your wings. Okay. Oh, you're so slow. Oh, no. Oh, this is rough. Alright, well, in the year 25, 25, 25, when you get there, we'll be ready to attack. Oh, you both are the same monster. No. I'm just going to go ahead and build a barricade here. I feel like I'm going to need it. Let's build a trade union, too. Trader, Call to Graves, Draconic Fury. When then used in battle, make all dragon monsters go berserk, it boosts attack and enables special powers. Okay. I'll buy one of those. I don't think I need a barricade, but it really will help. I'm starting to run out of money. Just have to be conscious of. Though I should say, once I take all of these fortresses, they should give me a good amount of money. Oh, this one already has a trader open. I think that one in the back has a monster normally. If you get here, it might be Dark Magician Girl. I'm not sure. I think I might have wasted that barricade there. No, I don't think so. So what I was gonna say is, I think by the time Tristan gets there, oh wait, this is just open. Monster Born, Magic Jammer, Black Shield. No, I'm good. I'm grateful that your shop was open, but I'm good. And they can take 40 years to get here. I don't think Yugi's doing any more fighting today. Oh, it's like the worst monster I could have had for this. Okay. I mean, Tristan's slowly healing up. I'm content to let him just like heal in the back. And then Teo's fine. I think I wasted money on barricades. No, because I think this is still closer. I think even if I take these other two places over, Tristan should still probably be the first one to get attacked. Oh, man. I can't believe I got like all water monsters as the leaders here. Mako would be so proud if he was here to see us. If he didn't die in that horrible accident with all his dragons. You know, Mako, the dragon guy. Poor, poor Mako. Maybe I can Mako it up to him. So I don't know if Mako's monsters are gonna respawn. Like, I don't know if he'll respawn in the home base. Because it works for the enemies, so surely it must work for Mako as well. But I just usually don't have enough time. A, my teams usually don't. I usually don't let my teams get that low. But B, I usually don't have enough time passed to see them regen. So I'm curious how that works. I don't remember who I gave items to. I think Magician of Faith I gave most of the items to. I think I gave some to the Sea Dude as well. The Sea King. There's a big chunk. Also, I can't get over how small Judgeman's like model is. I never would have pictured Judgeman as being like a 5'4" king. Just doing his best. Like, I think everyone's taller than him. I almost feel like he's overcompensating with the whole judge routine and his 2 big hammers. Probably shouldn't make fun of short people. I'm gonna, but I shouldn't. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's just burn a red medicine here. I don't have to. Let's just use it twice. I can try to use it out of battle, too. Okay. I really do think it's a super cool attack. I love all the colorful, like, detailed attacks. This one I don't like because it, like, the lighting effects make it so every monster, like, shimmers. Which is a little weird. Almost seems like the game's glitching out. I will say the mission to use monsters I don't usually use has been a complete success. Using monsters like Magician of Fate, Sea King, even like the fusion monsters I usually don't get to use because you get them so late in the game or like after you beat all 3 campaigns, so it's like not even worth it. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna build a very expensive trade union. Alright, no I'm not. I'm gonna send Tristan over. Because he's got Constructor. I need to save all the money I can. I will send Shimon over to the next one, though. Tedran, okay. It just looks like he's really struggling. His only benefit, I think, is that his hitbox is so big that he doesn't have to go as far. I really hope they don't go for this castle now. Just in case. I should put Taya in here. Alright. Oh, interesting. Do we have a fusion here? You thought I didn't recognize this fusion, but you were wrong. Also, it's been a while since we've gotten Blackluster Soldier or Blue Eyes Ultimate. I know that sounds wild in a randomizer that, like... I'm even questioning that. Oh, they both have polymerization. Ooh, that's tough. I don't know that I have enough power to kind of stop them here. I think they're probably going to fuse no matter what. But I also think it would probably be better to force the fusion and fight that than fight them both as they are right now. And I am going to use that red medicine. I should have used it before. Yeah, I think I'd rather force them to fuse and just kill that. Oh, now they're guarding. Bastards. I could maybe weather their attacks if I was, if I play it defensively, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather just take care of them all. The problem is that even if I get Rabid Horseman or Battle Ox within striking distance, they will immediately fuse to avoid it. But now that I have the chance, I'm going to try and go for Rabid Horseman, because he has slightly lower health. If I attack with all 3, I might be able to get away with it. I also have to watch the health. Valkyrion's starting to get a little low. This might bring it down low enough if I can get Valkyrian to attack. Yeah, I should be able to. Oh, okay. Wow. I got lucky. I would not have done that because but Battle Ox guarding kind of forced me to. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, game. That was painful. No, I made the right choice here. Forcing them to fuse was the way to go. Now I don't have to worry about Zanky either. He's all done. I do have to worry a little bit about the health of some of my monsters, but I won't heal them just yet. So I think I can kill Battle Axe in a good amount of time. Or Rabid. What do you call it? Rabid Horseman? It's an interesting fusion because there's really nothing left of Mystic Horseman. Like, Battle Ox kind of looks like this could just be a normal monster. Like, it doesn't look like it's a fusion. Yeah, this is interesting. Rabid Horseman isn't that much stronger than base, than the two of them. I would argue the two of them combined, or the two of them separate are stronger than they are combined into one monster. I guess that's a new strategy. I've been so focused on avoiding fusions and not letting the game win by not letting the game fuse anyone that I like forgot to just like sometimes it's fine that they're not that strong. Like I can fight like Crimson Firebird, Rabid Horseman, Gazelle, like and probably do pretty well. They're not all that strong. Thousand Dragon. It's the big boys I gotta worry about, like the Blue Eyes, the Meteor Bee Dragon, the Gate Guardians, etc. I don't think many of those are in the campaign though. Like Blue Eyes is when you fight Kaiba, but that's it, I think. And then XP. Okay. I'll send you out here because it's going to take you a while. I've got blue medicine here, so let's use it here. Only thing I have to be worried about now is where reinforcements go. Which I'm a little bit worried about. I would think this would be the closest one right now. But I can move Tristan over there pretty easily. Or even Yugi if I need to. Although Tristan's not that fast. Alright, equipment. Trade union. Trader. This seems pretty cool. Versus all status changes on monsters. Well, I'm not going to use that. Violet Crystal. Boost the battle, increase the power of the action points of Night Adept monsters. I'm not going to bother with that. Silver Bow and Arrow, I will bother with. By 3 of them. Oh, that's concerning. They're going over here. Okay. I guess I'll send... Oh, wait, the trader just sells legendary swords there? Holy shit. I guess I don't need more legendary swords, though. Like, I'm pretty covered there. I gotta remember to send Mai over to back up Taya. I don't know that Taya and can handle it by themselves. I mean, the enemies are half health, so they probably can, but I still have to be aware of it. Violent Energy is normally a zombie equip card. The fact that it's a spell or a potion that increases Night Adept monsters, that would be a strategy I could probably try and utilize if I was using the same monsters over and over. Like if I had a team that was all dark monsters, like, you know, I might use that, but the fact that I have a team that's or that my teams are random, I can't really strategize against that, so I don't think it's as good. But bow and arrow I think should be good. I think more enemies or more monsters can equip that than they can equip the legendary sword. And if it's the same monster pool, I'm gonna be upset. Just gonna throw that out there, but I'm largely okay with it. It is interesting though. I guess I should check the traders more often because I just like assumed that the trader would always have the same items. So I cannot believe I subverted the fusion. It's not the worst thing. I almost think it might have been better just to let them because, like I said, they have the same attack or the same health and attacks basically. But I already did it, so there's not much I can take back now. I'm also not really worried about this team too much. I wonder if taking over this castle will force the reinforcements to turn around, or if they're already too close. They probably won't make them turn around. Turn around. I've got to try and get Mai over into the castle, though. Or maybe I don't need to. Maybe I can just let them, or just fend them off with just Taya. I mean, she's got 2 red eyes and a jacked up lava bodyguard, or swamp bodyguard. She's probably fine. I would love to get some monsters who can do, like, team attacks with each other. The odds of that just seem so low. Then again, the odds of getting Blackluster Soldier and Blue Eyes Ultimate on the same team seem low, and that worked out just fine. I'm a little worried here. So Valkyrion's a little jacked up. It might be worth healing if I can. Like, I don't need all these attacks to kill him. Just because, like, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to, like, move him out of the base, heal him, then move him back in. And you've got red medicine, alright, you could just use that now. No reason not to. I got pinged in the Discord channel and there's a lot of messages already. Alright. Very few of our attacks left, but this team was pretty good. Glad the Sea King got some action. He's been pretty good for this team. Oh, this video is gonna be so long. Just looking at the time recorded. I think that's inevitable with this game. I really don't like the idea of doing videos of one mission per video. I just feel like that's just too short. Okay. We can send you over here. Send Taya out briefly. Then back in. Okay. So Taya's still defending, but we have Maya if we need her. Then they're spawning there. Interesting. So they're not going after... they're not going after Shimon, even though he's much closer. I wonder if they'd already spawned, so that their behavior has already set them to do that. The only thing I need to be worried about is if any of these guys start trying to fuse. Because the chance that I'm going to kill them before they can fuse is not that high. So I'm a little worried about that. Okay, wow. Love Battleguard putting in work there. Yeah, this team's not too bad. I can handle the half-health enemies. Also, I do like the Red Eyes squad. It's pretty rad. Red Eyes Metal Dragon doesn't get enough love. We have Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, all those, but no just Metal Dragon. But also, again, as I've mentioned before, they don't really need to, because Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon exists, or Metal Darkness Dragon, I think is its full name, which is a much better card. So it's just more of a meme now. It was really cool in the show when it happened, though. I liked back in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Where just like monsters could just kind of fuse at will. I always thought that was a fun little thing that the show did, or that the manga and the show did in Duelist Kingdom. Back when there were no rules. Yeah, this is good though. These stat boosts should be pretty helpful for these monsters. Make them more viable later, so I don't like kind of shake my head at them. So I'm happy to just take the hits. Oh, I just realized Yugi over here. Oh my god. I'll have time after this one. I gotta get better at using the Z menu. It's really helpful for zooming around. Alright, who do I not want to deal with? I think I can kill Tatsumi Giant one hit with Lava Battle Guard or Swamp Battle Guard. I have a story about Lava or Swamp Battle Guard. I forget which is which, to be honest. But when I was a child playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In tournaments, I remember I didn't really... So my first day at the tournament, I didn't realize that they had rules to the game. So like I'm very much like Joey in the beginning of Battle City, where I was like, what, sacrifices? Oh man. I had my very own moment like that. Luckily I did a practice duel before that. And I tried to summon Dark Magician, and someone was like, you can't do that. And I was like, what? And they explained it to me, and like, you know, it's not that hard to grasp, and I was just like, oh, shh. But I mean, to the kid, I was like, oh, man. So I had a bunch of cards that, like, because nobody checks your deck or anything. They just, like, call it out if you do something illegal when it happens. So I remember I did that. I had Deep Sea Fish, or whatever it's called. in my deck, which is a fusion monster. I just played it like a normal monster, or was intending to. You have nothing. That's trash. Alright. Tristan, I'm gonna need you to move over one. Let's see what's in there. I've got a good feeling. But yeah, so I had deep sea fish, like the purple shark thing. That was clearly a fusion monster. I had, at one point I played Swamp Battle Guard in defense mode, face down, knowing that I was not legally allowed to summon it, but I was just like, I can't do anything else, my deck is not built for this. It was a shit show, but, I learned how to play the game after that, learned the rules, and just, like, sort of made decks after that. I was never very good, and I don't think I'm very good at it today, if I'm being honest. I was never very good at making, like, meta decks. Not because I didn't understand the meta, but because I, like, willfully chose not to. I was just very much like, yeah, I know that I could just play these cards and win, but I would much rather make decks with, like, monsters I like. Like, even now, peak Yu-Gi-Oh! Is being able to just be like, look at this deck I made with these cool cards I have. So, like, when people are just like, oh, you gotta throw these 20 staples in your deck so that you can, so it can be competitively viable. Like, you gotta have Ash Blossom, you gotta have, the Meteor card, all this. I'm just, I don't even want to play at that point then. If everyone's running the same deck, then what's the point? We're all running the same, like, 20 cards. And like, I hate meta decks where the whole point is just summon one monster. Like, the goal is just to get this, like, one specific set of monsters out and then you're done. I'm like, that sounds miserable. I don't want to do that. My favorite kind of decks are the ones where I can just, like, you know, I can kind of fight no matter what I draw, is my mentality. And that works sometimes. But then, obviously, it doesn't work all the time. I very much just don't like gamifying Yu-Gi-Oh! That much. It just stops being fun to me at that point. Dragon Capture Jar prevents all dragon monsters from moving. I'll grab one of those. I don't know how often that'll come up, but it could be fun. I'm not going to buy equipment here, but I am going to march. By march, I mean saunter along at a leisurely pace. Come on, get there. No one can stop me now. No one. Oh boy. I think no. This video is too long. I was gonna say I would. Oh wow. He's got red eyes. I think he doesn't normally have Ryukishin powered. I'm pretty sure that's a Kaiba card, but he does use Panther Warrior. Holy shit, Panther Warrior has a lot of attacks. Check for items. Nothing. Alright. Oh my god, their stats are crazy. I guess that's the level I'm supposed to be right now. I'm really making up for it with just my insane monster choices. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Panther Warrior. I'm glad Joey finally got red eyes, though. Like, it's cool to see characters get their, like, main monster. Oh, that did nothing. I'm not really worried about this fight. It might be a two battle fight, but I should still be okay. I'm happy with the spoils I got, which is I got the bow and arrows, and I got a couple of or I got a dragon capture jar. I don't know what else I bought. Just slowly trying to make all my stuff viable. God, I wish there was a sell mechanic or something. I really am so annoyed I couldn't find any dragon treasures. Like, it's I don't think there's any more in Yugi's campaign, which is devastating. Let me look this up while I wait for these monsters to go down. Or I think I can get a couple more attacks in first. Alright, he's not going to deal the final blow to Panther Warrior, but I'm still going to soften him up a bit. Yeah, so Dragon Treasure only appears in Yugi's scenario for some reason. And even though Kaiba has all the fucking dragons, and I've already missed the missions where we get them. This is devastating. Why would they do it this way? I feel like Legendary Sword is all over the place. Yeah. Looks like you just don't get it. Well, that's upsetting. Yeah, I knew this, and I mentioned it during that video, but there was a lot of hidden shops and stuff in the Badlands. You get a lot of broken items really early. I did not capitalize on that. I was also broke at the time, so I don't really feel that bad about it, but like, I was kind of expecting, like, the reason I never really, like, zoomed in and, like, tried to get all of these, like, treasures and stuff at the time is, like, I was under the impression they would be, like, evenly spread around the different campaigns. So, or at least around the different missions, so I, like, didn't worry about it, because I was like, whatever, I'll just find them eventually later. But, if I'd known they were missables, that would have been a different story. A different dark duel story. But, shit. That's all I can say. That's fine. I'm not really worried about the dragons too much. Like, it'd be good if I could, like, utilize them more. I'm more worried about how to power up a machine monster. Because that seems more important. Also, I can't really take my hand off the battle. Look at this person who wrote the tier list like a psychopath. Oh, Shock Shell. Okay. So I can look for Shock Shell for machines. I don't know if it boosts them or if it just causes something else. Spellcaster. Spellcaster level 3 is usually good enough to win, they're saying, which is true. Spirits are the best. Oh yeah, I guess spirits do have a lot of good abilities and also fantastic support items and equipment. I'm quoting there. So I guess that's true. Let's go back to the shopping guide. I just want to see what my options are here. So, trying to do both at the same time. Let's search for Shock. Nope, not searching. I'm tapping the Dolphin. I don't want to do weird controls on Dolphin. You can get it in the World of Ishtar, which is still ahead. And then Kaiba, you can get Shock Shell a bunch of different times, or a couple different times. Alright, so you can get it, in, yeah, in one of the missions coming up. There are a couple other spells / potions that might be useful, but not that many. Javelin is good still. It's Reborn. Raimi, Black Shield. I mean, it looks like a oh, Cyber Shield and Electric Whip. I'm getting Mage Power is here too. What does Mage Power do? And Mesmeric Control. Interesting. I look out for the Banishment mission and the Hallowed Land of Ishtar mission. That seems to be the ones where I can recover some of these items. There's not that many left. I guess there's not that many missions per campaign. I don't know why, like, I thought there was more than there was. I think there's only like 14 in each. But my goal is not to make this like a super long amount of parts. I'd rather make them like longer videos. Kind of supplement it that way. Definitely not helping when I'm making what looks to be an hour and 40-minute video at my current recording. I know I'm going to cut some of that out, but... oh boy. Definitely making things harder for myself than I need to be. Alright. One thing I want to check after this, I want to see if Magician of Faith learned any abilities. On the off chance they learned at level 30. Hold back for now, we'll finish this later, Yugi. Voila. Good amount of money there. Not a lot, but a good amount. For that someone special. With some help from Kaiba, Yugi manages to fight off Joey's massive army, but Joey remains under Scott's control. Joey leads the remains of his army into the Urview Canyon and prepares for a final battle. The strain of having to face his friend again is almost too much for Yugi to bear when Mai asks to speak to him. Yugi, let me handle Joey, please. Mai. I'm going to slap him so hard it'll break whatever mind control he's under. Now, obviously this video has gone way over by a large margin. But before we do anything else, also I have to bring... Why do they say 6 out of 8 when I literally can't bring more here? That's weird. I know we're already well over time. Hold on. Oh my god, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Alright. I know we're well over time, but I think I should pick just Mai so that as a cliffhanger, you know who I next have to do, who I have to fight Joey with. Okay. I don't recognize these numbers, which could be good or bad. 45, 130, and 47. So 45. Okay, Aquamador. Not terrific, but workable. 130. Armored Zombie. Okay. Okay. And 47. Okay. Alright. Oh, great. Okay. Super. Fuck. No. I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay. Alright. So that'll be next part. Tune in. It'll be great. Oh, that's interesting. Skull Shredder has an ability attached to it. Interesting. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. This has been a long one, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, I forgot to show this. Just in case, there's your proof. Not that I would choose this dream team on my own. But thank you guys for watching, and tune in for the next video. You may have noticed, I think I brought this up before, that I'm not really saying, you know, if you want to see more of this, leave a comment. You're going to get more regardless. I'm having fun. Whether you want me to have fun or not, I'm having fun. And we'll choose to keep having fun. So that's my plan. I'm going to keep playing this, probably beat it, and we'll see if I get bored with it. I'm hoping the reception is great. Obviously, I hope for that. But this is very much one of those, like, I'll play it. They like Yu-Gi-Oh! This should be good enough, as long as I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's different. A lot of people haven't seen Falsebound Kingdom, I would imagine, and then definitely a lot of people haven't seen it randomized, so... Thank you, guys. I love you, and I hope you come back for the next video. I will be here regardless, but I still hope you come back. Goodbye.